This is for entertainment purposes only. This short story is only for people over the age of 18.
Adam, I need you.
A blonde, big bare-breasted player yelled while running.
Adam, I need you.
Another woman, with red hair, equally large breasts, open to the rest of the stadium, yelled while running.
Adam, I need you.
Multiple women with impossibly large breasts bouncing free yelled while running after the soccer coach as time ran out on the game. In college, if you have a job, you don't always get to choose what you want to do. That's why my professor and boss gave me the task to investigate a better way to recycle e-waste after finishing grading his students' papers. Electronic waste, like laptops and PCs, should not go to landfills and could be a problem. This wasn't that. I had a box of CD discs, which is technically e-waste because of the polycarbonate plastic and aluminum in them. So, I started to play with them.
Can I have part of the patent if I come up with an innovative and lucrative process?
I asked to my professor, who flipped me off while going back into his office. One was labeled Master PC. Thinking this could be a reboot disk and worth something, I put it into my external CD reader and let my laptop do its thing. This program, somehow, could control people's minds and bodies. If I knew the person's name, I could modify their body completely. I could modify their minds, emotions, personality, and even type in commands, and they would have to follow. I tested it out on myself, becoming a living sex god to all women who saw me.
Do you believe in love at first sight, Rob?
A sexy brunette asked me when she saw me in the hall.
Julie, you and I have been taking the same physics classes for 3 years.
I said as she was visibly becoming aroused.
Oh. Rob, I guess I never really, fuck.
She was saying as her eyes behind her glasses bugged out and a visibly wet stain spread on her shorts from between her legs.
You fuck. Are so fuck. I need you to fuck me. Right now. Oh, shit.
She collapsed into a wet heap on the floor from having an orgasm just touching my arm. I think I might have overdone it. I also found I could set up timers and fields to make people who pass through those fields be remade at a certain time.
My blouse is getting really tight for some reason.
A pixie-like blonde girl, Amy, said at the dining table I was sharing with her. She was feeling the effect of the field I set up and had been in the field for more than 10 minutes.
My bra too,
said a large butch girl named Barbara with dyed orange hair, shaved one side, a nose ring, and visible tattoos on her neck.
You don't mind if I take off my top, do you, Rob?
Amy asked.
Only if you let me feel you up after you do.
I said, not stopping my eyes from focusing on her chest.
Fuck, I was hoping you'd say something like that.
Barbara said, taking off her t-shirt and bra.
Touch me and tell me how I feel.
I think you feel horny.
I offered as I watched the rest of her change. She looked less butch by the second, with her hair becoming strawberry blonde and full on her head. Her tattoos faded. Her nose ring fell to the floor. She looked more like a ripped bodybuilder with big breasts than someone learning about computers.
I know I do.
Amy said, shoving her Triple H breasts in my direction. Her body morphed more into an athletic fitness model with abs and biceps.
How about we go to your room?
Barbara offered me.
The three of us, and you can tell me what else I feel when you touch other parts of me.
I'm game.
Amy said with a grin as I put a hand on her left globe.
You can tell me if I feel as wet as I think I do.
Let's pick one of your rooms,
I said with a grin, feeling both women's breasts at the same time.
My roommate Adam is getting as much sleep as possible before the big championship tomorrow.
Mine.
Barbara and Amy said at the same time. Now, understand, my roommate, Adam, was in sports management and ran the women's soccer team. He wasn't supposed to be the coach, but there were certain addiction issues that needed to be addressed by the old coach. The money they're paying Adam for the work he puts into the team is not worth it, in my opinion. Regardless, Adam loves being a women's soccer coach.
Slim, athletic, and active bodies, around me, all the time.
Adam told me one day.
I love the fact they do what I tell them for the different plays. I just wish they would take down the big sign that reads, "No flirting with the coach," hanging prominently in the locker room.
Being around all those women, but none were interested in him, or at least could act on that feeling, was torturing Adam. So, I decided since I was a virtual god with the Master PC program, I would help him out. I set up a field over the entire soccer stadium with a triggered command for later. The game was tense, but our team scored a goal at the last minute, winning the game.
We won.
Adam yelled from the field.
We won the championship. 1-0, they can suck it.
That was the trigger. Adam and our school's team won. In a heartbeat, the women's breasts ballooned out, and they all took on sexy model beauty. They also couldn't help themselves needing Adam sexually in every way possible.
Adam, I need you to fuck me.
The women screamed as they chased Adam. This was all on the field, and it made me smile seeing Adam run into the tunnel of the stadium, and a horde of big-breasted, athletic, nearly naked, and sex-crazed women following. I did a little cleanup afterwards so no one really got into trouble. That was simple to do with my laptop. I also didn't go back to my room that night, spending it with 3 sexy women.
We are your obedient, mindless slaves. Master, command us.
The 3 said, standing at attention. Of course, I went for diversity of an Asian woman, an African American woman, and an Indian woman. Those were the only differences, as they all had large breasts, and after being inspired by the muscles on the soccer players' athletic bodies.
Slaves,
I said, leaning back, naked, on one of their beds.
let's see how well you do at ball handling.
I got back to my room late the next morning. I found Adam, bruised, tired, raw, and sporting a huge smile.
I don't know what happened yesterday.
Adam was saying.
I don't care, either. Winning a championship is one hell of an aphrodisiac. I think I can scratch off on my bucket list having sex with a dozen women at the same time.
Only a dozen.
I scoffed, getting my laptop and the Master PC program running.
Those are rookie numbers. We need to pump those numbers up.
Adam grinned.
I'll just have to win the championship again next year,
he said, sounding satisfied while putting a cold can of cola on his crutch.
The end. This was a work of fiction. Any similarity between people, living or dead, is purely coincidence. This scenario did not, or should not, have happened in real life. Thank you for listening.